They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
The drive picks up here. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Curtis Samuel's there for the catch. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down throw for Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 3 now. Now Allen off the play action. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
1st down, and they go right back to it. He's off again. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. Have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Shakir with the grab. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Allen now on 1st down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Again, Allen to the air. He's trying to push the field. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing third and long. From the gun, Watson. Short pass brought in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Cleveland Browns Stadium after this. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Running left, here's Ford. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. This is ahead for about 5. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Got a man, it's Njoku. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Motion man sent left. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
56, 56.
It's Allen out of the pistol. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Allen on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. The Bills with a punt team out there. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And the Browns will go on offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Set. Line him, go.
Here's a give up the middle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
Dumped off to his running back. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. The Browns looking like they'll have to punt. Corey Bajorquez on the punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now a give to Cook, running left. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Play action now, Allen. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. The Browns close in and take him down. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll send out the punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. And that reaches the 35, but no further as it caroms out of bounds. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Watson. He's on the move. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Fields this one at the 3. And they'll bring him down, but some nice damage done on that return. Very good return as he picks up 20. And the Bills will take over possession. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First and 10. Here's Allen. Fits it through the middle. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills earn the chance to tie it before halftime. The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Rams tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. "19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. First and 10. Here's Watson. Pass complete to Thrash. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Escapes the pocket. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. But the Browns got this one back, so they will luckily hang on to possession. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Jeremiah Owusu-Koromoa there to bring him down. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now it's going to be third and long. Pressure coming. It's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Secures this at the 17. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it's going to be their football coming up. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Handoff now from the gun. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be second and 5. They give it to him again. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. That's Gregory Russo who cleaned up that play. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with third down and 3. Watson to throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Throwing here, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Throwing from the gun here. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to the air, Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with third and long. To throw again, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And that punt hits and kicks out of bounds beyond the opposing 35. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Blown back gets the handoff. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. That's A.J. Epinesa on the tackle. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. A give up the middle to Ford. Across the 45 and still going. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And that gives the Browns a first.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Going to the ground again on first. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff up the gut. He's foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Ed Oliver there to make the stop.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
56.
Allen on the play action. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well, that window was open down the field, but this league is so fast. And these defenders, well, they closed the gap before that throw could arrive.
2nd down. Here's Allen again. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Throwing on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Another one for Cook. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. That's taken in by Samuel. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Alert! 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 Look out!
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Cook calls it in. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Call it a 70-yard pickup, and they're just a yard away now on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Quick throw left side, complete. And in, touchdown, Buffalo. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
This is it.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
You're set.
Back to the well again. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
You're set. Down and go. Down and go.
He'll throw it. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
The Browns are lining up to punt. And he's been getting all of it every time out. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Hits him on the out route. Has some daylight through the 40. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be second down.
Five wide. Off 52.
It's Allen out of the pistol. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. Oh, he lost the football! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Man, that run was looking so good for him, but you'll see QBs don't always tuck it away like running backs do. That was loose, ball away from his body, and in prime position to be knocked free. That's exactly what happens once that defender catches him downfield.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Simple dive up the middle. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns needing 4 points. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
We're set.
Looking to throw it. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Throwing now. It's complete to Ford. And this one doesn't go far.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Now to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills make the play that should win them this game. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They send a tight end in motion. Again, it's Cook. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. It's a gain of a yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. Third down. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign.